Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Settlement Survival. We're just kind of coming into spring. We have had a hard go of it. We've got a lot of suffering in the colony. We've got a couple people that had the plague. It looks like they're healed up now. But man, we are roughing it here. We've got some new farm fields. Let's get some people working on these. And like I said, we're coming into spring. Lettuce. We've got 2 fishery buildings looking to be built. One is prioritized, so hopefully that will be staffed up soon. We don't have a lot of places to steal workers from. A lot of our workers have died. Timber is not great, but I've got to prioritize, I think, the food first. Let's make sure we've got people for the farms. We're spread pretty darn thin. Same thing here with the firewood. I'm going to have to take someone off. We had a lot of death. Lots and lots of death. We'll at least get one person on every farm. Let's see if we're producing here. Are we producing goose? This year 8. Yeah, we've got a big goose plant here. Hopefully we'll get some more food from that pasture. Herbalist hut probably wouldn't hurt. Produces medicinal power with herbs, bandages, cotton, or linen. Boy, it's hard to know where to pull people from at this point. Latrine. How are we doing on stone? Not good. Let's take our mason out. And let's get an herbalist going. And do... Made from cotton cloth. And cotton in the farms can be used to cure wounds. Medicinal power made from herbs. Sure, let's do medicinal powder. We've got tons of reserves for that. Hunter's hut. I guess I'm going to keep those guys going. Guys and ladies, I imagine. Taylor, let's take that down and throw somebody on a farm. Maybe this big monster farm. Got latrines that need staffing. I'm going to take our sheriff out. Them on a farm. Nope, somebody died. Dana died of starvation. Gatherer of all things. They were so selfless, they did not eat the food they were gathering, and they starved. Yeah, we kind of hit a death spiral after bringing in a lot of immigrants. I can't blame the immigrants, though. That was my fault for bringing them on, and we did not have enough food to take all those people on. I think that triggered a lot of what we're seeing here. Textile mill. I'll keep that going. How are we doing on clothes? We're doing okay. I could carve those guys out a bit. I'm going to take a hunter out, actually. And a couple more of these woodcutters. Just so we can get more action here on the farms. Maybe that's the way to go. A lot of hungry people. A lot of hungry people. And food is really, really low. New tech point acquired. Tools are holding steady. I think I'm still going to keep our tools, our smithy working in there. Only got one person at the stone mine, one person at the iron mine. 3 hunters here. I'm going to take off a hunter. And see if I can't get them on a farm somewhere. May take someone off a compost here, put them on a farm. Or a fishery. Are these built? Anything built? Yeah. Fish. This needs a stockpile here or storage yard. So these guys aren't walking forever. Got 32 kids and 28 students, down to 69 adult workers, getting lower and lower. Go up to 5 times speed. Looking at all this food walking by is driving me crazy. I don't know if there's a way we can harvest these. Okay, looks like our other compost worker must have died. What are we doing on firewood? We're doing okay. Not so good that I want to take someone off. Lumber, timber is okay too. Not great. Drinks. We'll let that person keep working at the tea shop. Maybe it's bringing a little tiny bit of happiness. I can take down a builder's cabin and put someone to work. Boiler room. Guess we'll let that person stay. Water is okay. Our new graveyard is up and running. We can deconstruct the full one. Takes a lot of resources to build those. Got our knitting workshop. I don't think we've ever had that staffed, and an extra tailor. We're not using that. Food is our issue. Food is our issue. One more nugget of iron and we'll have a second fishery up. We could probably put more fisheries in here. Look at all these hungry people. Oh, what are they doing? Are they bringing a bunch of random stock here? Feathers. Why are you all making the trip here? Or are they just starving and need of food? I don't know what's going on with that. This tailor is fully stocked on clothing. Let's put that up to 300. School. We've only got 15 people. I'm going to take someone off of that school and put them in a farm. We'll have to get by with one school for a bit. We've only got 11 students, 7 students now. People are dying. Oh, man. Or we got people graduating. That's good. 84 workers. Look at this. 19 laborers all of a sudden. 20. I'm going to pause. Let's crank things up in the farmages. We had a big graduating class or something. Get 2 people on the farms. Try to rebound from Starvationville here. I'm going to put somebody... How much fertilizer do we have? 0. Yeah, let's put somebody in there. And let's get... foresters. Get our hunters stocked. Hunter stocked. Or staffed, I should say. Gatherer's hut. Fishery, right? The fisher. Boom, 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 boom. That one's still being built. We have a gatherer's hut way out here that's not staffed. Okay, back to playing. Again, trying to focus on food. We built a lot of housing, including temporary housing. And we use the boiler. That needs somebody all of a sudden. Where can I borrow somebody from? Take one of my foresters. Let's keep the boiler room running. But yeah, we're trying to ramp up on food and housing. Just so we can have more workers. We're in trouble now. We have no students. Is that because the other school is not staffed? Let's see. That could be why. We have both schools are not running. Okay, I need to take somebody. I'm going to borrow a fisher person and at least get one school running. About the original school. Okay, someone just died. Take another fisher. Trying to get someone in the school before they keel over on me. Water's not looking great. I see a bunch of crops. That'd be nice. Medicinal power powder. Got room for more gatherers, that's for sure. Okay, caravan for the north passed by and their drinks were running out, so they wanted to exchange their good for some spirits or hardwood tools. Okay, we can't do it. We don't have beer. Water and food still low, and firewood's looking okay. Domestic fuel. Let's put down another graveyard. You know we're gonna need it. Boom. The plague came and went. The hunger did not. We still have the hunger. Suppose I should have someone working in the kitchen. Boy, where can I take people from? Can't take them from water. We need water too. Firewood. Man. I'm gonna take these two people. Gonna get one working in the veg processing plant. I'm hoping that stretches our food a tiny bit. And I need the other person working in the well. Okay, I gotta get somebody working in that animal pen. This one, somebody died off. And they died off of me again before I could even put them in there. Oh man, people are dying off like crazy. This one, boom. Down to 70 people. Got 3 students, 31 children. Happiness is getting really low. That might be the lowest I've seen it, 62. We're probably going to have some crime. Let's kill off a builder and reassign them to the sheriff's office. Water's low. Food is trying to fight its way back. I'm going to pull a hunter and put him on a field. In fact, I'm going to pull more hunters and put them on some of these fields. Maybe that'll be faster food production. Water is low. 6 citizens starving. We get another tech points. Trying to turn the corner on the food situation, but man, it's not going well. Okay, we're harvesting. This field's almost done. I'm going to take a worker off as soon as this field's empty. take a worker off, put him on water. Boom. Got a whole bunch of crop here that's not going to get harvested, probably. Running at 5 times speed. In fact, maybe we'll take this all the way out and see if we can't get some more of this harvested. This one got starved out. We've got two murderers, 65 workers. Oh man, yeah, we're in a little bit of a death spiral here. But that'll be less hungry mouths to feed, I suppose. We want to look on the bright side. Trying to get more farmers on the field to harvest the last remaining crops. Oh no. I think we're getting the freeze. Are we getting the freeze? Are these crops all going to die here? Yep, there they go. There they go. There they go. All our food dying off. Can't do much about it. Can't do much about it. All right, let's pause. Oh, man. Let's take all these farmers off. I do want people in the animal pens there. That's good. I'm going to just take out all these farmers and we'll see if we can get them reassigned. Even the coffee plantation. Desperate times. Desperate times. We're going to put at least one person in there. And how are we doing on firewood? We're doing pretty good, but we're not going to chance it. Hunter's hut for sure. Gatherer's huts. Maximize those. Fishery. Hopefully this runs in the wintertime. Not positive. Bunch of people in there. I'm actually going to put our butcher back in case they can process the fish. Do they do fish? Oh, look at the one thing I don't see in the list here. Venison, duck, goose, turkey, chicken, donkey meat, horse meat, pork. Not sure. So how is fish used? Let's take a look. Salted fish. Processed from fish and salt in the curing workshop. Can we process into salted fish? Kind of a raw food. Curing workshop. Look for that. Gatherer's hut. Let's put some people in there. Hunter's hut for sure. Forester, yep. Whoops. Clicked on something that took me far away. Forester hut. And let's go back to 5 times speed. We got 1,300 food. That's not a lot. It's better than we've had, and our population's a lot lower as a result of starvation. We've got another... Oh man, we're recycling these graveyards way too fast. Oh boy, that's depressing. I'll mark that for... Whoops. Polish. Okay. Yeah, that's depressing, gotta say. Hunter's hut. Firewood is okay. I'm going to try and get by without having it fully staffed. We don't have many people making more firewood for us. But hopefully we can kind of squeak on by. Same thing with water. We don't have a lot of people doing water for us. What do we produce? This year, 172 goose. Okay, we got a bunch of fish coming in. 4 students. E-shop's doing its thing. Supposed to give a health bonus. We're up to 77%, so it's actually, things are bouncing back a little bit. Clothing is still okay. We probably need to maybe switch from the tailor to the, let's do that. Switch from the weaver over to the tailor and make some more clothes. Got a bunch of buildings we just can't staff. Food's decreasing. We're in November. We're still going to starve some people out, I think. Timber is looking okay. Got a fair amount of coffee beans. No, we've got this oat field. Let's see what can be used at the brewery. Let's see. Do we have a bunch of oats laying around that we haven't used? I bet we do. Can I see that here? 141. No, that's not a lot. Directly edible. Okay, so folks can eat this. Can be processed in the flour at the mill or malt at the watermill, kind of like a raw food. Okay. Builder's cabin. We've got 2 builders. I'm actually going to take a builder off, so we're down to just 1. And I'm going to go for a bit more water. How's our housing health looking? Down to durability 70. 134. That's not bad. We've only got, what do we have? 3 people working repairs. Try to hold on to that if I can. Firewood's going down. No candies, boo-hoo. Hunters. They're bringing in some food. Venison, buffalo meat, a wide variety of food, and some leather, too. Okay, can see the food ticking down. Can see everything's ticking down. Timber's doing okay. Stone is doing actually okay. I'm surprised with that. Tools are all right. Butcher has plenty to butcher. Wonder if we should be doing more animal pens. I feel like we should be going for advanced recipes in that. Like a fishing net at the knitting workshop. Unlike the recipe fishing net at the workshop. Let's see what fishing nets do for us. Made from ropes, can be used in fishing dock and fishing port to increase the output. Let's maybe let's maybe do that. I'm gonna activate it. We have a knitting workshop. We haven't used it. It's over here. And I think we need rope. Oh wait, fishing net. We gotta do rope first, I guess. Let's do rope. And let's pull someone from somewhere. Cannot pull from water. Let's pull a fisherman or woman, fisher person. Boom. And try to make some rope. And maybe pull one more and get the reeds going as well. And see if we can't, increase the productivity of some of these buildings we've got. So with the same consumption of food and resources, maybe get more out if we can do get some of these upgrades going. Man, it's been tough. Clothing is still okay. Be nice to make this whole road upgraded. Do we have the stonemason working? Apple. We do not. We've got 92 cut stone. Let's see if we can upgrade a section of road at least a little bit. Into March, won't be long. We'll be planting again. We're down to 62 people, 30 kids, and 8 students. March has arrived. I gotta get people on the farms. Everybody is off the farms. Let's go down to like 2 speed. I gotta pull people out. The hunters. I'm gonna take all the hunters out. All the gatherers out and get them on the fields. Foresters, timber's looking okay. We'll go down to 1. Sawmill. I got to keep these people doing their work. We don't have any firewood stored up. Hunters, I'm going to have to take them all just so we can get these farms stocked. Staffed, I should say. Take down a repair person even. Only got 1 person each doing the mining. Let's take our fisher people out. Get them helping out on the farms. Everybody's got 1 at least. Water's looking okay. Pools are looking good. Clothes is okay. Ore is good. Bunch of buildings that are vacant. Butcher's doing their thing. Clothing looks alright. We've got the 1 person bouncing between the tailors and the textile mill. I'm going to try to keep this weaver going. Or in the knitting workshop here so we can get fishing nets and then hopefully have a more productive fishing season, probably during the winter. Hey, I see crops being planted. Let's go to 5 times speed. Trying to keep someone here working on fertilizer. Got 1 citizen injured, and that's really all the bad news we've got. Other than we're down to 62 people. We've got another graveyard to place, kind of standard business. Cemetery. Boom, get that at least queued up. Fuel reserves are low, I know. Now I know. Forester, let's get these hunters out of here and have them actually help with the firewood. School, we've got 11 students. Tea house still has coffee beans to process and water. We've got a latrine here that's sitting unused or unassigned a product. Down to like 1 builder in the whole place. Our marketplace isn't even staffed. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just barely squeaking by. But again, with less population, we should have less mouths to feed, so we should be able to turn the corner on the food. Clothing has been holding up okay. But man, if we can turn the corner on the food, we won't lose citizens. We're up to 79% happiness. That's a rebound. That is a rebound. Look at all that food sitting there, and I don't know of a way for us to harvest it. These cows here, whatever. I think I've got the kitchen working right. The butcher says no raw materials, so let's take that person off and make them do some farming. Somewhere. Where's a good one? This one looks like it doesn't have anybody on it. This is a latrine. No sheriff. No one's working in the clinic. Oh, man. Boy, I don't know where to steal resource from. We're so thin, other than the farms. I mean, man, I got to keep the farms going because we've been starving every single season. How about we'll starve out the iron mine and get someone working the clinic? Got a few people left chopping wood and a few people making firewood out of it. But man, the fuel is low. That's low for June. Timber's okay. Water's okay. Dude, if we can just get this stuff harvested. What are we doing on cut stone? We've got a lot. This road looks like it's been upgraded. Let's upgrade near the farms. Especially going to this stockpile. Seems like that makes sense to upgrade the road near the stockpile where these guys are all going to be walking to. Look like that took. Am I out of cut stone or something? Food's still low, 66. Not good. Don't have workers I can steal and add to the fields right now. We are spread super duper thin. Yeah, I've got some rope. Let's change over to making fishing nets. Looks like our new cemetery is getting ready to be built. I probably chewed up a lot of our stone. Yeah, it did. Hey, we got a new animal, alpaca. Let's do it. Let's do it. Repair shop. Oh boy, I got nowhere I can take people from. Yeah, nothing is looking so great that I want to take a person off. Maybe timber, I guess. Let's take one person off of that and get alpaca going. Do we need... We've got one. Okay, we'll try. Wool, meat, and fat. Try to keep that going. Okay, we're in August. Boy, we got a lot of crops on the fields here. Hopefully we can get these harvested. Looks like this one's going to finish first. Lettuce. We'll take these workers off and put them next door as soon as they're done with the lettuce harvest here. Food's up to 1,000. Not great. For how many farms we have, that's not great at all. Would like to see more than that. I'm going to take one of these workers off now and pop them in here. Okay, I'll take the other guy once he drops off the food. Boom, you can help out here as well. Okay, food's climbing. Gotta bring in this harvest. Gotta bring in this harvest. Let's get all hands on deck here as best we can. How about our water guy too? Can you help bring in the crops? Tea shop, take a break. Help harvest. Boiler room, take a break. Help us harvest. Sawmill, you need to stay busy because we're in trouble with firewood. Foresters, you can take a break. Maybe help us harvest. Do we have any other empty fields? Looks like this one's ready. Boom, 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 boom. How about over here? Open out. This one's empty. Let's free these guys up and have them help out down here. Okay, food. Look at food. We have turned the corner. 4,200. Let's take off 2 workers here and get them down here. At least one of them. Boom. These guys can come off. And help up this way. Those guys are still, I think these are still harvesting, yeah. These guys can come off. Help your buddy next door. That guy can come off and help over here. We're doing it. We're doing it. Can't tell where those belong to, who these belong to. Somebody off of that. In there. These ones look done. Help out here. That's done. Let me pause. I need to take advantage of every little nugget productivity. Okay, we're getting the freeze here. Looks like all this has been killed off. All right, not bad. 56.97 on food. I'm happy about that. Let's get these folks reallocated for the wintertime, and then we will call it an episode. So I've got the game paused. I'm going to throw in fishing people. I think these guys hopefully will work in the wintertime. I got to clear off the remaining fields of farmers. Even the coffee is going to be cleared. I'm going to put someone back into our compost. Empty all these. No one there. I see 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, something looks weird. Okay. Got them. These guys come off. And all these guys come off. And we really need to do firewood. We're in deep trouble on firewood. So let's get the chopping house fully staffed. And get this sawmill fully staffed. Timber is okay. Just make sure our sawmills are fully staffed first. We've got one over here I think we can do. And we got to pick a recipe. Let's do domestic fuel and put 3 people in here. Then maybe food's actually not the issue now. Surprisingly enough. Wouldn't hurt to get ahead on water. We got 14 workers. Get this one filled up. Now, what do we do with the fishing nets here? Do we have to upgrade this? So we are producing fishing nets. Let's take a look at that. It's down here. We've got 94 fishing nets. Says can be used in the fishing dock and the fishing port to increase the output. Fishing nets, yes. Okay, fishing net, yes. Okay, good. We'll make use of those. Maybe we try to keep this person working. There's some rope so they can still build nets. We'll let them keep doing that. We borrowed people from Boiler Town Hall. We never did do this, did we? Can we add person? Okay, Abraham, a fortunate miner who accidental death rate is down. All citizen stress -10. Let's add this person. Was once an opera actor. Think highly of the development culture of and art. Being able to greatly reduce citizen stress and entertainment. Let's try it. See what this is all about. I have no idea what the check mark is. Oh, that's a reappointment. Ooh, 5,000 coins each time. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Okay, what else do we need to staff up? Tea house. Let's get someone in there. Let's get some more water going. School. It's time for another teacher. We've got 15 students. We're probably turning people away. We've got plenty of latrines going. How about we're getting one more person to do repairs just so we don't get caught a research person, and then we've got 4 more to assign. Hunter's hut. These 2. I think we've got a lot of food. Maybe just 1 in the hunter's hut, and let's focus on timber. And that's it. Let's leave it at that. 79% happiness, 67% on the health. We've got almost 6,000 food, so we've turned the corner on that. We're still going to have to manage this fairly aggressively, but hopefully we can now build our civilization back up, our population. We're down to 60. That's almost nothing. We had well over 90 not that long ago. But hopefully we can work our way back up and start staffing these other buildings and start getting more upgrades, kind of like we're doing with the fishing nets here. And then maybe turn the corner, upgrade some of these houses, which we've talked about for about 5,000 episodes. Total reserves. In fact, we could build... Oh, we got to make glass. So yeah, we still need more people. We're going to need more farming and more food for sure. But yeah, we're doing it. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks as always to Glidercat patrons and channel members. Your support is what makes this content possible, and it's what keeps the channel alive. No joke. I will see you all in the next episode.